All right. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome. How is everyone doing? Hope everyone's having a great night or day, depending on what time it is for you. Happy Wednesday. If it's still Tuesday for you, then happy Tuesday. Tonight, we are going to be continuing more Corpse Party, Book of Shadows. We are currently on chapter 5. We started this chapter yesterday. After finishing chapter 4 in the first 43 minutes of yesterday's stream. So, yeah, we started chapter 5 and the remaining of yesterday's stream. So, we're going to continue it tonight. Hopefully, maybe we'll finish chapter 5 tonight. But where we left off yesterday, we chose a wrong end. We got what's her face killed. I believe we got Meets. I think her name is Mitsuki. We we got Mitsuki killed at the wrong time, so hence why the wrong ending we got yesterday. But we left off there, and we are gonna go back tonight. From that decision, that choice section that from yesterday's death, and choose the right one. But the other thing that happened, Mitsuki's friend, Fukuroi, died. He got his head turned or twisted 180 degrees and he died. So, yeah. So Mitsuki got transported into this like mine shaft looking area you see on the screen there. And yeah, we're about to go back into the game and choose the right decision. Somebody's coming. What do I do? We're gonna wait. Ah, it's a person. Maybe it's Kurosaki, Toko, or one of the others. Over here. I'm over here. Hurry. There's been an accident. The footsteps drew closer and closer, and then finally the figure making them came into view. Oh. What? Wait. First time when we chose to run, it was Taguchi. That was the person that made those footsteps. Now we choose to wait. It's this guy? What kind of bullshit? Sorry, I thought you were I'm from Byakudan High School, grade 11. What the hell is wrong with me? Why am I introducing myself? This is clearly not someone in his right mind. My name's Mitsuki Yamamoto, and my friend here has been gravely injured. Gravely injured? Man, he's dead. The fuck? He's got an axe or something, and he's covered in blood. He's probably the guy who did this to Fukuroi. We just kind of woke up here, and we didn't know where we were, and we saw bodies and all around us, and run, you dolt. Run, Mitsuki. Will you help me? What? Wrong end. Huh? I'm confused. Both led to a wrong end. Wait, unless the first decision led to another decision that I made wrong. I'm so confused. I'm so confused that both decisions actually led to a wrong end. Okay, we run, I guess. Okay, we read all of this yesterday. See? We choose to run and it's Taguchi that shows up. But then when we choose to stay and wait, it's that the big dude, the principal guy, I guess. I don't understand. Okay, we read this yesterday. Hmm. Hmm. Was there another decision during this route? Like another choice making? What? I'm so confused right now. I don't get it. Both led to wrong endings. I'm so confused. am so lost. Hold on a second. If we run, I don't get it. Wait. And it's the dude, yeah. I'm so confused. Hold on, I need to do some research here. Okay, hold on guys, I need to look up something here. What? Wait. The door. Insert wind-up key. So I don't think I was supposed to help that that red spirit. We did take the wind-up key, or the wind-up key. Okay. When did we get the wind-up key? Hmm. Let's try this one. So I'm so confused why. Let's step away right now. Okay, it says on this walkthrough here to go here. Okay, we get the wind-up key. Okay, we'll obtain the wind-up key. Okay. Then we'll go back to the hall. Examine the door. Given the option, choose to try it. Okay, we already read all of this yesterday when we came to the girls' bathroom. Okay, then we go inside the girls' room. Examine the second stall from the right. Won't open. It's a tiny hole in the door. What's this? Maybe we can see inside from here. Okay. Hold on a second. And it says, "Don't do it," because we already know what happens if we do it. So we insert the wind-up key. Working on a hunch, I took the wind-up key from my pocket and tried sticking it in the hole. Surprisingly, it was a perfect fit. I then tried turning it, and with a little bit of force, it spun 180 degrees to the right and produced a loud click.
ネジ巻きじゃなかったのかな。何かのスイッチみたいな。
I guess it wasn't for a wind-up toy after all then. Seems I flipped some kind of switch.
スイッチ特に変化はないみたいだが。
A switch? It doesn't seem like anything changed though.
待って、穴から。
Wait, look at the hole. As if on cue, a single hairline stream of blood began oozing out from behind the wind-up key. It slowly wended its way down the door and formed a gloppy pool at its base. The whole room then filled with a pungent odor all at once.
この匂いってなんだか。
The smell seems...
ん
Hmm?
なんでもない。
Oh, it's nothing. Oh,
地震か。
another earthquake? You are back in the restroom, I see. Yeah, so
収まったみたい。
So I was in a predicament. Also, welcome Jay to the stream. How are you? So you weren't here, of course. Obviously, you just got here. So we chose to wait from instead of running, but us choosing to wait also got us the wrong end. You know, you remember how when we chose to run, it was Taguchi that was the person that made those footsteps toward us. But then when we chose to wait, it was that big dude, you know, the big dude with the red eyes that made those footsteps. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, you choose to run away, but it was like an actual person. Like, it was Taguchi with the camera. But then I chose to wait, and then that person that was making those footsteps towards you or towards us was that big guy, the big like zombie looking dude. I'm like, so both choices lead to wrong ends. So I had to look up a walkthrough to try to progress the story, and this is where that walkthrough led to progress the story. So I guess we don't help that red spirit find his head, because I'm sure that red spirit just leads us to death anyway, no matter what, if we help him. So yeah. So yeah, that was horrible. I had to like go back into like a quick save to start over from a certain point. The new event is happening in Borderlands 3? Yeah, I know. I know it is. I haven't tried it out yet though. Because yesterday I was streaming. I believe it didn't start yet. Or yeah, yesterday when I was streaming during the afternoon, I was playing on my my Siren class. So I didn't and at the time when I was streaming, I don't think it was the event started yet. So yeah, I didn't get a chance to try out the new event, but I am planning to try it out tomorrow if I, you know, get a chance to stream during the afternoon and try out the new event on my gunner. So, yeah. But how are you, Jay? I hope you're enjoying your day off. Here we go. I think it's over.
ビビった。こんなボロい建物、いつ崩れてもおかしくないよ。
That scared the crap out of me. This old building is run down enough. There's no telling when it'll just up and collapse.
早く外に出ないと危険だな。
Have you tried out the new event, Jay? If you have, how was it? Excuse me. I know you don't stream, so you can't try out the EchoCast part of the event, but How's the mayhem part of the event? Doing good. I'm trying to get all the anointed gear I can. If you know any most anointed items, just let me know. Got you. Well, I need most anointed guns too. What the hell? I too use a gunner. It's nice that all legendary items are anointed. That's cool. That's what I mean. What? Are you saying if I get any? Like if you have any in mind, I'll send them to. Oh, okay, I got you. Well, I don't know, because I don't know what are good weapons for a gunner, you know? Like what anointed skill or like ability or whatever is good for the gunner, so we'll see. If it ends in call, I want. In call? What? What do you mean if it ends in call? Oh, the king's call and queen's call. Oh, I got you, I got you. There are apparently more guns like them. Oh, with call in them? Okay. I believe, yeah, conference call. I know conference call is a shotgun, and I believe conference call was a gun in Borderlands 2 also. Because I swear I have a gun called conference call on Borderlands 2. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, we need to hurry up and find a way out of here. Alright. So then we go to the exit, and then that's all I can remember from that walkthrough. So let's go to the exit and see what happens. So how many call guns is there, by the way? The exit door is rattling with the rain and wind. It seems like a perfectly normal, perfectly openable door now. Ah, Fukuroi, look. I think we can get outside. Oh, we actually going outside now? Oh. Well then, we're going back to Morishige. Mayu, are you in here? No luck. Oh, Mayu, where could you be? Another dead body. What in the world? Oh, whoops. Another dead body. What in the world is going on in this school? There are two assault rifles that do the whole reloads, the mag, when crits, and ricochets as well. And there is possible a few more as well, but they are all world drops. I got you. Well, the only guns that I know that end in call are King and Queen's call. I believe conference call. And Rowan's call, right? Rowan's call. And Lucian's call. I have both. Rowan's. I have two Rowan's calls and one Lucian's call because one of my friends gave me a Lucian's call. I think that's it. I don't have Queen's call. I think I have King's call though. Rowan's and Lucian's are the assault rifles you want? Oh, I got you. Yeah, the one I got, the Lucian's call that I have has that ability when it crits, it reloads your mag automatically. I don't know about the Rowan's call though. I would trade an extra Queen's call. But I only have one Lucian's call. I do have two Rowan's call though, but they each have different elements. I think one is shock and one is radiation. Mayuri mustn't be left by herself in a horrible place like this. I hope she's at least with Miss Yui or Mochida. You would do either? Wait, which one do you want? The Rowan's call? One of my Rowan's calls? Ooh. Well, there's a gap there, a big hole. If you're willing to trade, for sure. Well, I'll see if I'll see next time I get on.
あの底に何かあるか。降りるのは危険だな。何か道具を探さないと。
It looks like there's something in there, but no. It's too dangerous to climb down. I have to keep an eye out for some kind of rope. Okay. Okay, there's nothing else here, so we'll just There's a corpse that only just started to decay. Seems to be a junior high school girl. And from the looks of it, she was cut completely in half using some sort of edged instrument.
これはひどい。人間の体を脊椎ごと真っ二つにするなんて。日本刀みたいな刃物か。そうでなきゃ何か機械の力でも借りないことには。
How awful to cut someone in two, spine and all. It would take the finest katana to pull that off. Either that or some form of machinery.
飛沫血痕だ。こっち側に散ってるから。刃物は体の前から入ったのか。何かあるの？
The blood spray is primarily on this side, so I guess she was attacked from the front. What's this? I noticed a notebook partially jutting out from her pocket. It was one of those cat-themed spiral notebooks that's all the rage with teenagers these days.
この建物から出る手がかりでもあるかもしれない。すまないが読ませてもらおう。
There may be some information in here relevant to escaping this hell. I apologize for the intrusion, miss, but I feel I must take a look. I have no idea why we've been trapped here, but at least we're all here together. Mr. Goto's presence makes us all feel a little more at ease. Without an adult around, I don't think we could handle any of this. Mr. Goto seems even more anxious than we are. He says he'll make sure we all get home safely, but his temperament, right? Yeah, just keeps getting worse. He's usually so cool, but lately he's just gotten kind of scary. Hiroko, Arisa, and the others are getting really fed up with him. Mr. Goto is so unfair. He keeps playing favorites with Hiroko. That was the last of our food, too. And I'm the one who stopped Hiroko and Norika from fighting. Mr. Goto is dead. Oh, that's it from that page? Okay.
手がかりにはならないな。他に何かないのか。ナーキに何か知らないか。
No help here, it seems. Aren't there any clues to be found? Hey, you. Got any information for me?
死体に話しかけるなんて。俺もどうかしてる。
Talking to corpses. I must be losing my mind.
しかし、おかしなもんだな。こうして人間の死体を前にしても、嫌悪感がなくなってきた。恐怖心が麻痺したのか。
How strange, though, that I can come face to face with the dead now and not bat an eye. Perhaps my sense of fear has gone numb.
この子だって最近まで俺と同じように息をして考え生活していただろうに今はこんなに臭い肉の塊か。
Up until not long ago, this girl was just like me. breathing, thinking, living her life. But look at her now. Nothing but a foul-smelling pile of meat.
綺麗な顔してるけどこの顔もしばらくしたら腐って見られたもんじゃなくなってしまうんだろうな
She has such a pretty face, but before long, the face was just going to rot, and not a soul will ever want to look at her again. Hey, you there. What are you doing?
いや別に何か手がかりでもないかと思って
Ah, nothing of substance. Just trying to find clues as to my situation here.
そうかごめん声が聞こえたもん
Oh,
だ
it's Taguchi. Oh, alright then. I just heard a voice over here and it got me wondering.
僕は田口翔吾見ての通りカメラマンだって言っても個展を開くような芸術家タイプじゃないけどね
Shogo Taguchi's the name. As you can see, I'm a cameraman, though not the artistic kind who's planning on hitting the indie film circuits or anything.
取材でここに来たんだけど一緒に来た先生とはぐれてしまって弱ってたんだ君は
I came here to get footage for a special report, but I got separated from my boss along the way. How about you?
僕はここに迷い込んでしまったらしくて今は友達を探しています
I got myself lost in the school building and am presently searching for a friend.
友達ってひょっとしてそこに倒れている
Uh-oh. You don't mean that girl on the ground over there, do you?
いえこれは知らない人です
No. I've never met her before.
そうかよかったのかな君の名前を聞いてもいいかいよければ探してるっていう友達の名前も
Whew. That's good. Well, kinda, I guess. Anyway, may I ask your name and the name of the friend you're looking for too while I'm at it?
森重作太郎です探してるのは女の子で鈴本真由小柄でよく笑う明るい子なんですが
Sakutaro Morishige, and the girl I'm looking for is named Mayu Suzumoto. She's short, smiles a lot, and has a generally cheerful countenance, really.
鈴本ね
Suzumoto, huh? Suzumoto. The cameraman named Taguchi suddenly flipped out the LCD screen on his camcorder and began rewinding through footage.
何を
What are you doing?
いや言いにくいんだけど僕がここに来てから撮った映像に映り込んでないかと思って
Well, I don't want to sound crass, but I'm checking through the footage I've captured since coming here to see if her name comes up at all.
後々警察に提出することを考えて被害者の遺体と身元が分かりそうな例えば名札なんかを取っておいたんだ
I tend to file a police report when I get back, so I've been gathering information on all the dead kids I found in here, like from their name tags.
バカなバカなことを言わないでください前は無事ですよ
Bite your tongue. Don't say such stupid things. Mayu is alright. I know she is.
あいやごめん安心してくれ鈴本さんらしい遺体は映像にはなかったよしかし君は
あ、
勇気があるね
Sorry. If it makes you feel any better, I don't see anyone named Suzumoto in any of my footage. And may I say, you're really very brave. Hey, Underbake, welcome. How are you, Underbake?
That
Oh?
だって いくら友達を探すためと
Don't
はい
be
え、
sorry, be
さっきその
better.
遺体を念
What?
入りに調べてたじゃないか。
Good. Good to hear. Good to hear. Well, whether you're looking for a friend or not, you really seem to put your all into searching that body, you know.
あなたもカメラで死体を撮っているじゃないですか。
You're the one talking, or you're the one taking video of corpses. Did you get 2K20 by the way? No, I don't have the money to get
カ
it.
メラマンってのは奇妙なもんで、ファインダー越しなら客観的な立
Did
場に
you get
し
it?
ていられるんだけど。
Well, being a cameraman is kind of a strange thing that way. As long as I'm looking at them through a finder, it's all just business to me. Good, save your money. Yeah, I hear a lot of people are saying bad things about 2K20.
生で見ちゃうと腰が引けちゃう
And I do agree on what some of them are saying about the game. Like the game's graphics are like terrible, and I hear like the gameplay is kind of bad. But I don't know. I still want to get it. Maybe when it's on sale or something, but I still want to get the game. And then by hearing the reviews and all the glitches, yeah, nah. I don't know. I still want to get it, even though it's still bad. But I think I'm gonna get it when it's like on sale, probably. But if I try to look at them with my bare eyes, I freeze up.
死体や銃撃に遭れた戦場カメラマンが愛用のカメラが壊れた途端、恐怖で泣き叫び出したなんて話は僕らの間では有名でね。
There's a famous story about a battlefield cameraman whose camera broke while he was out on the job, and he literally started crying like a baby.
なるほど。
I would say wait till it's on sale. Christmas maybe? Yeah. I'll probably just wait till it goes on sale. Probably, I don't know, probably Black Friday or Christmas or whenever it goes like 50% off or something. Or even lower than that. I don't know. I see, that makes sense.
興味がない話だったかな。僕はどうも口数が多くて、なほちゃんにいつも。
I still want to get because again the game does have new wrestlers, a new my career mode, and just like some new content, and just like how like what other people have been saying about the game, like the graphics are just shit, the gameplay is crap, there's a lot of glitches and stuff like that. I don't know, like they really dropped the ball on this year's game. Like the game looks like graphic wise, the game looks pretty similar to 2K19. I don't know, or even worse than 2K19. Some people say that it looks like a PS2. It looks like PS2 graphics, but I wouldn't say that. I'm pretty sure PS2 graphics look worse than what 2K20 looks like. I'm pretty sure they're just over exaggerating it, but you know how people are. I would get it for the roster update in my career, plus adding back wrestlers. Yeah. PS2, no way. Yeah. I mean, of course, people are gonna say that. They just wanna over exaggerate things, but I would say the graphics looks similar to like 2K19. I don't know, but yeah, you're not too interested in any of this, are you? I do have a tendency to run my mouth off sometimes. Naho is always scolding me for that.
それはそうと。どうだい？この際だから一緒に行動しないか。
Hey, I know. How about we search for our companions together? What do you say?
いえ、せっかくですが、僕はもうしばらく一人で探してみます。田口さんの足手まといになるのも悪いですから。
No, I'm sorry. I appreciate the offer, but I prefer to search alone for the time being. I hate to get in your way after all.
こんなやかましい人と同行するのはごめんだな。目上の人間と接するのも疲れるし。
Like how I'm going to tag along with a mortar mouth like this. Besides, he's my elder, so I have to mind my manners, which I really rather not do.
そうか。じゃあ後でまた合流するのはどう？
Oh, okay. Well, then how about we arrange to meet again?
ここは時差か何かのせいで時計が狂ってしまうけど、大体の目安で1時間後にそこの玄関で待ち合わせよう。
There must be high EMFs in here or something, cause nothing can keep time in this damn place. But let's say we try meeting up after an hour, give or take?
こんな場所で生きてる人間に会えたんだ。君だって情報交換くらいしたいだろ。
2K19 graphics were pretty good, I think. Good thing about PC, just add back Western models from last year. Yeah. Sorry to sidetrack, by the way. Oh, it's all good. I mean, we should both count ourselves lucky to have run into one another or run into another living being. And I'm sure an exchange of info must sound good to you too, no?
そういうことならわかりました。
Alright, if that's what you want.
オッケー、決まりだ。じゃあ気をつけてね。
Okay, that's settled then. You take care now. You hear? Is he really recording in a spooky place? Has he not seen Outlast? He is. He came to the school with another person to record stuff for I think a book maybe, to get, I don't know, for like inspiration for a book or something for the guy who he came here with. The guy who he came here with is an author, I believe, and he came here to investigate this place, to, you know, get inspiration for his book. Little does he know that this school is, you know, a cursed school, and, you know, you can die here in a really gruesome way. Alright, so so there's a pool, there's a hall. Oh, I think I know where we are. I think I've been here before. Yeah, this map is familiar. We were in this map with in chapter 2, I believe. This is why I'm not an author. Yeah. Gotta do anything for inspiration to write your book. Especially if you're gonna do some horror stuff. Did you fix the ending from last night? So, what happened last night, or when I did load up the game and try to do the other option? So what happened was, I did the other option, right? I chose to wait instead of run. And that also killed us. And I sat here all confused as hell as to why both options kill me. Cause, okay, I don't know if you were there when I chose to click on run away. And it was Taguchi that was, you know, walking towards our character, the guy with the camera that we just saw earlier. It was him that was making the footsteps. But when I chose to wait, the person changed to that big dude with the red eyes. I'm like, what the fuck? and then both just ended up killing me. Like, they all ended up you know, both ended up with wrong endings. So What I did was I looked up a walkthrough because I was confused and I was lost. So what I'm not supposed to do was help this red spirit that I saw in the hallway, because he transported us to that like mine shaft area where, you know, we can't escape death now because those two options just led us to our deaths. So I just went back to an earlier quick save spot and found a walkthrough that showed us to go a different path into progressing. So we weren't supposed to help that red spirit that we saw earlier yesterday. So yeah. So now we are progressing with another character here. I got a shield here. Drains 50% of shield to do amp shot of 120% plus 25% capacity. After exiting Iron Bear, gain 75% increased shield and health for 25 seconds. Do you want? Sure. Yeah, sure. I'll take it. You want horror? Look at what? Look at germs up close in a microscope. Well, I mean, yeah. That is pretty scary. Are you so screwed either way? Yeah. Well, in that decision, that choice making part, yeah, I was screwed either way. So I had to go back to a more like a previous quick save spot. Ooh, someone got hung here. I know there's an item on the floor, but I just want to look at, you know, other areas. There's a note near the body, neatly folded 3 times. The 4 of us killed Mr. Goto. I talked it over with Hiroko, Arisa, and Norika, I guess. And we decided there was no other choice. He may be a nice man, but it was only a matter of time before that changed in here. It's hard to trust anyone in a place like this. Now that the deed is done, Hiroko and the others have started second-guessing themselves. Now they're dead too. I'm all alone. There's nothing to eat, and I'm starving. So I tried eating rats and cockroaches, but that just gave me severe diarrhea. Well, that's unfortunate. My lips have dried out, and I've lost a lot of weight. So I've decided to kill myself before the ghost kids or that hammer-wielding man get me. After all this, I finally realized the time I spent with Mr. Goto, Hiroko, and the others was the best of my life. Goodbye, Dad, Mom, and all my friends from class. Please don't ever forget me. Little do you know, when you die here, everyone forgets you, because your existence gets wiped off from, you know, from existence. It's a more recently deceased corpse. The clothing and general body mass suggests she was a junior high school girl in life. Based on the height of the shower head and the positioning of the body, this appears to have been suicide. Excuse me. Name tag is a bit dirty, but still legible. Seisho Junior High School, Honoka Nanjo. Oh, damn. Alright. Isn't that body? It's the skeletal remains of a student. He's not wearing any sort of uniform per se, but his build suggests he was probably male. What is he wearing? At least there's a name. There's a name tag. Kurosaki Industrial High School, Reiki Negishi. Well then. Okay, there's another dead body here. I'm trying to search around first. Nothing in the pool, I guess. I'm sending you one of the Queen's calls, by the way. If you want to send me a Rowan's call, I will obviously appreciate it. Sure. If I remember to. Probably have to remind me tomorrow. It's an extremely decayed corpse. Based on the uniform and tall stature, this seemed to have been a senior high school boy. His name tag is pretty mucked up, but legible. Kurosaki Industrial High School, Kiyomasa Kage. You don't have to send one if you don't. I need to make room for the legendary items I'm farming that are anointed. I mean, that's true. I don't think my Rowan, both of my Rowan's call guns are anointed though. Not gonna lie, I like this background music. And we can go upstairs. Okay, this is where we started. Let's go to the exit and see. I just want one. If it's not, it's not. But it's random chance of 167 legendary items for it to drop. Oh, I see. Alright. Taguchi's not here yet, but I guess it probably hasn't been an hour. Oh, there's a dead girl here. It's a fairly fresh corpse. Looks to be a junior high school girl. Her eyeballs seem to have been slashed horizontally with a thin razor-like blade. And as if to complement this, the arteries in her wrist seem to have been slashed vertically with the same blade. That was most likely the cause of death. The name tag on her chest is bloody but legible. Seisho Junior High School. Arisa Kaida. So they were together, I believe. I think we're starting to find the students from that note. Then the note that we found earlier. It's a notebook. Mr. Goto changed when he came here. Not just his attitude and the way he speaks, but his looks too. It's like he thinks he's the king of the castle, being the only adult and the only man. And he used to be so nice. I don't want him to beat me, so I keep patting him on the head and hugging him, and then he thanks me. Hmm. Okay, this is okay. Hmm. Nothing here. I'm just gonna like investigate each individual like section of the halls. So there might like could be like items and stuff around. BRB, don't die. I'll try not to. No promises though. The classroom door is locked. Oh fuck. And there's nothing here. Well, this door looks familiar, now doesn't it? The door is frozen in place, it's just a decoration, okay. Alright, let's go the opposite way here. Let's go inside 5A. Huh. Okay, still alive, that's good. Welcome back, Jay. Aren't you forgetting something? Be careful on your way home. What? There are lots of old stationary goods inside, like rusted paper clips and beat-up staplers. Not a one of them seems usable or functional, except perhaps this bowl of kite string mixed in with them. Maybe I should take this with me. Let's take the kite string. Open the cabinet door and retrieve the kite string from within. Seems good as new, and it might just come in handy. Okay. The door to the custodian's closet is frozen in place as if this. Okay, it's a decoration. Well, fuck you, game. Well, nothing here either. Okay, let's go back. Where were we before? Was it here? Where we started. I believe this is where we started. Yeah.
穴の底に何かあるか。降りるのは危険だな。何か道具を探さないと。
Looks like there's something in there, but no, it's too dangerous. Okay, we do have kite string, but I don't think that'll be enough. So let's go over here. Hmm. Nothing here. Okay, the stairs here are open. Let's see if we can go to the second wing here. A sudden feeling of dread overcame me. I stopped in my tracks and began to survey the began to survey my surroundings. What's a blue spirit? It's dangerous beyond this point. The covered walkway up ahead shouldn't even be here. Well, oh.
これは人間の魂なのか。まさか幻覚じゃないだろうな。
Well, now this is a surprise. Am I seeing a human spirit? Or is this nothing more than pure hallucination? Upon that musing, the spirit vanished from sight. But the sense that I was being watched remained. There was a covered walkway beyond this heavy iron door. A covered walkway that that wasn't supposed to be here, evidently. Did I dare challenge it? Well, we can't go there now. Okay, we explored every part of this map, so let's go upstairs. Okay. Nothing. Nothing. The door to the infirmary is frozen in place. Okay, well, shit. Let's just continue then. Shig, don't look at me.
気のせいか。今。
Am I hearing things now? Ooh. Something's happening. Door to the science lab is frozen. Oh, what the fuck? God damn it, game. Okay, there's a lot to explore now. Nothing here. Let's go to the hall in front of 3A. Alright, looks like we can go inside 3A. Alright, what's in here? It seems to be a school newsletter of some sort. Disaster Training Day. To prevent accidents, always be aware of your surroundings. Look before you act. There's a piece of paper hastily taped onto the glass door. Return the class logbook. I'm getting angry. Do you want to be killed? Okay. Who was it that took my class logbook from the reference room? I won't get mad, so just give it back now. What? There's some straw paper in the drawer. It's a photocopied handout. The class logbook is our memory. After you've all gone to the next grade, I'll make sure I take good care of it. What? I'm so confused. Ugh, excuse me. Let's see. Request from Nurse Shinozaki. We received new furnishings. Please try to keep them clean. Let's take good care of our school environment. Okay. There's a whole line of milk bottles here. And each one of them is filled with a muddy, unidentifiable liquid. Ew. Okay. Moving on. How about 1A? There's a candle in here. It's a class newsletter, though this particular issue seems to be little more than a rough photocopy of an article from the local newspaper. The only thing to distinguish it from the original printing is a single line at the top that says, "May such tragedy never occur within these walls again." It's already been 1 week since the horrific incident at Heavenly Host Elementary. After such discussion between school officials and members of the PTA, students are being provisionally requested to return home from school in groups. In addition, PTA volunteers have been asked to take turns keeping watch over all main roads to and from the school during morning and afternoon commutes. other elementary schools across Japan have begun adopting similar policies, proving just how much this tragedy speaks to us all. May the 3 victims of this incident rest in peace, and may their departures help us all realize just how vulnerable we are in this world. We can learn to better protect our children from harm as a result of this unthinkable crime, then perhaps their deaths will not have been in vain. Okay, I know there's a candle here. Can interact with the cabinet. Let's do the dead body first. There's a half-rotted corpse brought out on the ground here. Seems to be a junior high school boy, based on size and uniform. His student ID name tag is still fully intact. Shobu University Middle School, Osamu Murata. There's a twisted length of wire inside. The door seems to be busted, so should be easy enough to pull out.
役に立つかわからないが拾っておくべきか
You never know when something like this might come in handy. Maybe I should take it with me.
まあ何かに使えるだろう
Yes, it can't hurt to have this on hand. I think we're gonna make a fishing line with that hook. That wire hook, and then get whatever's in that hole. Maybe. Is this one of the class rep's candles?
委員長の法則か
I guess that means she's okay. I mean, that other character also found a bunch of candles and placed them here, I believe. Right? I forgot who it was that also found candles. But we're gonna move on. Let's go to 1B. There's some writing on the board. Nothing else. Can't interact with that. Can't interact with this. Well, looks like the only thing we can interact with is the writing. There's a message permanently carved into the blackboard here, as if with a nail. Why? What did I do to deserve this? God damn it. It's all his fault. He's the one who made us do that ritual. Friends forever? Look where that got us. He's in here somewhere too, and if I see him, I'm going to kill him. I swear I'll do it. I'll make as if I'm hugging him, like I'm so happy to see him again, and then I'll wring his filthy neck until I break his trachea. And then I'll curse him forever. Oh boy. Alright. There's a large hole in the floor here. It's definitely... Wait. Definitely couldn't be crossed safely. Really? What hole? I don't see no hole. You liar. There's a dead body here and a note. Beware the children. You can't reason with them. Don't let your guard down. Of course. It's a largely decomposed corpse. Based on body mass, this actually looks like it may have been an adult male. Probably a phys ed instructor, as he seems to be wearing a jersey and there's a whistle hanging limply around his neck. Looking closely, there appears to be lacerations across his entire body, with a particular concentration along his back. Yeah, okay. There's no way these could have all been made by a single assailant. Most likely, he was flogged to death by multiple aggressors all at once. There's a custom name tag sewn into his jersey. Seisho Junior High School, Itsuya Goto. Yep. That's the teacher that all those girls killed. Damn. We found his body. Let's go to 1C. See if anything's here. You're being watched. Hey, don't say that. The message is written here in chalk. What? He's here, right behind you. Oh, don't do this to me, game. Don't turn around, because if you do... Oh, you're a dick. You're a dick for doing that. There's a inordinately large number of dead bugs inside. Whoever did that on the chalkboard's a dick. Alright. So there's two ways to go upstairs. Okay. Let's just investigate these halls here. The floor has collapsed here, creating a fairly large gap. It won't be possible to go any further down the hall from here. Well, looks like we can't go here then. Alright, and what about here? There's a large hole in the floor here, blocking the way through this hall. Well, fuck you, so I guess we can't go upstairs. Alright, looks like we have to go back downstairs and back to that hole and fish out whatever is down there with the items that we got. Dun 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 dun. Okay, I believe it's over here. It'll take a bit of ingenuity to get whatever that is out of that hole. Maybe I can rig something up with this wire and kite string. Let's save here. Oh shit. Now let's try fishing it out. If I were to bend this wire into the shape of a fishing hook and attach it to the kite string, I thought, then maybe I'd be able to bring up whatever it was down there, provided it wasn't too heavy. Well, it's not exactly a professional grade fishing rod, but here goes nothing. Hey, I got it. Not a lot of resistance either. It mustn't be all that heavy. I'm assuming it's going to be a key. Quickly but carefully pulled up the line, or pulled in the line. Damn. Whatever it was, it fell off the hook before I could bring it back up. Guess I didn't bend it tightly enough. Maybe it would be quicker to lower myself down into the hole after all. Though that would also be a far more reckless course of
どっちの
action.
方法を選ぶべきか
Just not sure what to do. Oh, this is gonna be something that I know I need to save before making a decision for. Alright, I mean, we can try fishing out again, but I feel like something's gonna get us. Don't go down the no pole. Yeah, I was thinking about like trying to fish it out again, but well, let's see what happens.
多少手間取っても安全な方法がいいだろうもう一度だ
The safer alternative is usually the better alternative, even if it is the general annoyance, or even if it is a general annoyance. So let's give this one more go.
よし引っかかった今度は慎重に引き上げないとな
Alright, I got it again. I'll have to be much gentler about it this time. I began pulling up the line slowly and steadily, trying my hardest not to shake it any more than I had to. Oh. Why does that picture look like Mayu? Finally, I pulled up the item from... Or wait. I pulled the item up from below. It was a small notepad. I flipped it over and...
学生証如月学
I
園
mean, it looks like Mayu. From the little, like... I don't know... vague picture here. Oh, it's a student ID book from Kisaragi Academy.
眉のだ
I knew it's Mayu's.
まさか下に
'Cause that looks like Mayu here.
眉
Mayu? It's Mayu's. No, did she fall into this pit? Mayu!
眉いるのか眉眉
Being too loud, man. Mayu, are you down there? Mayu! Mayu! There was no response, and not a single sound or indication of movement. Maybe she wasn't down there after all.
見える範囲に人影はないな学生証を落としただけなのかだといいが
I don't see any indication of a person down there. Maybe she just dropped her student ID. That would be the best case scenario. Without even realizing it, I found myself gripping Mayu's student ID tightly, squeezing it in my hands repeatedly as if to verify its existence. It felt like her ID had been entrusted to me, and I absolutely had to get it back to her. It was now my mission.
心配だ眉もしかしたら怪我でもしていやいけない前向きに考えるんだ
Mayu, I'm worried about you. If you've been injured... No, I mustn't think like that. I have to concentrate on what lies ahead.
学生証があるってことは眉は確実にこの学校のどこかにいるってことだ地道に探せば必ず会える
For now, I'll just consider this proof that Mayu is definitely in here somewhere. And if I look for her long enough, I'm sure we'll meet again. Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do now because upstairs is, you know, upstairs, I mean, I can't go to the third floor. Was there something I missed? Or was there something I was supposed to do? Ooh, excuse me. nothing on this end of the hall. Well, I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. Maybe we can try going to the exit again and see what happens. Maybe something will change. Oh, there we go.
地震か大丈夫だろうなこの校舎
Another earthquake? Can this building even survive this kind of abuse?
田口さんは来てないなまだ1時間経ってないのか
Taguchi's not here yet. I guess it's probably hasn't been an hour. Oh, where are we going?
さっきの地震何だったんだろうね。
What the fuck? I thought this guy was dead. What the hell is with these earthquakes?
わからない。ただ床や壁の傷や穴の様子がさっきと違うってことは確かだ。
I don't know. But in any case, everything seems to have shifted now. All the holes and cracks in the walls and floors, and floor, have changed position.
私
I thought this guy was dead. What the fuck? Roy, I'm scared.
気を強く持たないと。いつもの強気な美月はどうしたんだ？
Try not to let it get to you. What happened to the no nonsense Mitsuki we all know? Mayu? Are you there? Mayu!
今人の声しなかった
Huh? Excuse me. Did you just hear somebody screaming?
いや、気づかなかった。
No, I can't say that I did.
下から聞こえた。行ってみよう、袋井。
I did. Come on, Fuguroi. Let's see who it is.
待てよ。
Thought it was real life.
せっかちなやつだな。
Wait. Damn it. She's so impulsive.
美月。
すまない怪我はないか
I'm so sorry. You're not hurt, are you?
あ、うん、大丈夫だから。
Oh, look. They ran into each other. But I seriously thought this guy died. What the fuck? No. No. Oh, right. Oh, right. Because we didn't help that red spirit, he didn't die. Right, because he died only when we got to that mine shaft type area and his head got turned 180 degrees. So yeah, he's still alive. Okay, never mind. Everything makes sense now. Sorry. No, I'm just fine. Sorry, I didn't see you.
いや俺僕の方こそよそ見してたから
No, it wasn't my fault. I wasn't really watching where I was going. Broke his neck, yeah. The guy I just run into was wearing a school uniform I hadn't encountered before. And standing next to her was a boy who had a halfway irritated look on his face, but was offering the girl a hand anyway. He was wearing his school jacket and she was not. So I couldn't tell for certain, but they definitely came across as classmates, or at least schoolmates.
君は他校の生徒だな。一人なのか。
Excuse me. You're from another school, it seems. Are you alone?
森重作太郎如月学園の2年だ
Sakutaro Morishige, 11th grader at Kisaragi Academy.
2年なら俺たちと同じだな。俺は白檀高等学校の袋井正人。こっちは。
Well then. Then we're the same grade. My name is Masato Fuguroi, an 11th grader at Byakudan Senior High, and this is...
山本美月。よろしくね。作太郎ってすごい名前だね。文豪っぽいっていうか。
Mitsuki Yamamoto. Pleased to meet you. Sugutaro is a really grandio. What the fuck are you? I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm sorry. Name. It's like something out of classic Japanese literature.
ああ昔からよくからかわれる
Grandiosu? Grandiosu? Is it? Is that how you really say it? Yes, I've been teased about it all my life.
ごめん。でも私は好きだけどな。
Osu is more like one? What? Sorry. I didn't mean it like that. I actually think it's pretty cool.
美月初対面でぶしつけだ
You
ろ
was silent?
森重君が困ってる
Oh, like Os. Okay. Mitsuki, you mustn't say such boorish things the first time you meet someone. You cause problems for Morishige.
いや構わないよ
No, it's alright.
何かあったの森重君。
Something wrong, Morishige?
Yeah.
Hmm?
だってなんか暗いから。ってこんな場所で明るかったら逆にキモいんだけど。
Well, you seem kind of, I don't know, down? Though, I guess if you were all bright and cheery in a place like this, it would be kind of disturbing.
いや別にそういうわけじゃただ人を探しているんだ
No, I assure you I'm fine. I'm just searching for someone, that's all.
森重君も私たちも友達とはぐれちゃったみたいで探してるんだ。
Oh, you too? We almost got separated from our friends and have been looking... Wait, we also got separated from our friends and have been looking all over for them. It means that the name implies they are almost hero-like, or at least have a very big presence. Okay, cool. Who is it you're looking for?
クラスメイトの鈴本真由っていう女子を探している小柄で明るいこの子なんだけど
Excuse me. A classmate of mine. Mayu Suzumoto is her name. She's small in stature, but her personality can light up a room. Alright, this is her here. Suddenly remembering that I fished her student ID out of that pit, I withdrew it from my pocket and showed it to the two students.
ちょっと心当たりがないな美月はどうだ
I'm afraid I haven't seen her. How about you, Mitsuki?
私も会ってないかな。役に立てなくてごめんね。
Same here. Sorry we can't be more help.
いいんだこの学生証を拾ったから校内のどこかにいると思う自分で探すよ
It's quite alright. The student ID proves to me that she is here somewhere. I'll have to find her on my own.
一人で危なくない？
By herself? Isn't that dangerous?
よかったら森重君も俺たちと一緒に行動しないか鈴本さんを探すのを俺たちも手伝うから
You're welcome to join us if you like. We're searching the school as well, after all. We can help you look for this Suzumoto girl along the way.
参ったな持田たちならともかくこんな知らない連中と
Well, now I'm at a loss. If it were Mochida and the others, that would be one thing. But these are two total strangers.
だがまあ悪い奴らじゃなさそうだこっちの袋井ってやつは頭も良さそうだからギャーギャー騒ぐこともないだろ
They seem like nice enough people, though. This Fukuro in particular seems to have a good head on his shoulders. They don't come off as obnoxious.
それに断るのも面倒だしな
Refusing would present problems all on its own. Refusing would present problems all its own, too.
わかった。よろしく頼むよ。
Okay then, let's work together.
それじゃあどうしようか。
Excuse me. So, where do we go from here? That's a good question. Where do we go from here? Can we go to the second wing? Best not leave before meeting with Taguchi. A promise was made after all. Oh, okay. Well, do we go back to the exit?
田口さんは来てないの。まだ1時間経ってない。
Oh, come on. Taguchi's not here yet. I guess it probably hasn't been an hour. Oh, what the hell am I supposed to do? Let's see if that hole changed since the earthquake, you know, pretty much shifted the whole school. Let's see if that hole disappeared. Nope, seems not. I don't know where we're supposed to go now. Check frozen door? No. Those frozen doors, you can't, they won't let you in because they're supposedly decorations. Quote unquote decorations. Let's go to the locker room again and see if he's in there. Oh.
妙に暗いな。
It's awfully dark down this way.
それになんだか寒いよ。水が体にまとわりつくような感じがして。
And it's really cold too. Feels like there's cold water wrapped around my entire body.
このまま先に進むのは危険かもしれない。
Continuing down this hall may be dangerous. Oh, well, we're saving here. Let's go anyway. I'm pretty sure we're gonna kill them.
なんか変じゃない？
Hey, doesn't something seem off to you?
確かにもうずいぶん歩いた気がするが、この校舎にこんな長い廊下なんてあったか。
Hey, plushie, welcome to the stream. Let's have someone die. It does feel like we've been walking for an awfully long time. Did this building always have such an expansive hallway? Hey, plushie, thank you for the 11 berries. I appreciate it. Wait, I read this right. Did this building always have such an expansive hallway?
絶対変だよ。だってこんなに歩いたらもうとっくに建物の外に。
No, I'm pretty sure something screwy is going on here. With all the distance we've covered, we should have been outside the school twice over by now.
暗くて角を曲がったのに気づかなかったのかも。
Maybe we turned a corner without realizing it. It is quite dark after all.
そんなわけないじゃん。こんな狭い廊下だよ。
There's no way we could have. Not in a narrow hall like this.
引き返した方がいいんじゃないか。
If you're that concerned, shouldn't we just turn back?
そうするか。
Yes, let's. And so we turned around and saw nothing but an endless corridor vanishing into inky blackness. It was basically a mirror image of the trek we've been making these past few minutes.
そんなろうそくの明かりも見えなくなるくらい
Ooh, it's just
遠
a-
くへは歩いてないよね。
It's a never-ending hallway. No, this can't be right. Did we really walk so far that we can't even see the light of our candle in the distance? That's not possible, is it?
落ち着け美月。きっとろうそくの火が消えただけだ。
Calm down, Mitsuki. It probably just blew
ど
out.
うせ一本道だ。戻るしかない。
It's a straight shot either way. All we can do is keep heading back the way we came.
なんでそんなに冷静なの森重くん。私たちもしかしたら。
How can you be so cold, Morishige? For all you know, we could be
騒いでも解決しないよ。とにかく戻ってみよう。
freaking out about it isn't going to help matters. Let's just keep going.
森重君の言う通りだぞ。こんな時こそ冷静でいないと。
Morishige's right. Times like these call for cold, rational decisions. It's the only way.
よかった戻れた。
Oh, thank God we made it back.
まったく。
Honestly. Well, what do we do now? Well, the darkening is at 32% now. I don't know where to go. Okay, what about we go back to the exit now and see if Toguchi is there.
田口さんは来てない。
Oh, come on.
まだ1時間経ってないのか。
Well, I don't know where to go now. Hmm. Huh. I have no idea. There's nothing over here either. Would it actually make you? I don't think so. I think I have to like trigger like another cutscene or something. Or not cutscene, but like another dialogue scene to probably and then I'll probably have to go back down to the exit and see if he's there. Huh. Let's go upstairs then. The hole that was here previously seemed to have completely vanished. There's no longer anything preventing you from crossing the hall. Progress! Heck yeah. So that means we can go upstairs. I'm gonna still investigate each individual hall, so we don't like miss anything. Step 32, okay. Let's go upstairs. The entrance of the boys' room is quite thoroughly boarded up. It won't be possible to get inside. Okay, can we look at the note? Don't give it back. Okay. I don't know what we took, but fine. By the way, I don't know what about this game has the Book of Shadows part like in the game, or is it just like the book part is the fact that the game is a visual novel, and I don't know, Book of Shadows probably meaning like how this game is the game is mostly telling about the what you haven't seen in the first game. So that's what I'm assuming it is. At first I thought this game was like, you know, actually about a book of shadows. But I think I'm starting to guess that, you know, the book part is just the fact that this game is a visual novel and you read. And then, you know, so yeah, that's what I'm guessing anyway. In Blood Drive, the Book of Shadows is connected to Heavenly Host. Ooh. But we haven't seen anything about a book of Shadows in this game, though. Someone told Ayumi that if she got it, she could bring her friends back. Ooh. It looks like there's a dead body, and it looks like her head is in the toilet. It's a half-decomposed body. Based on uniform and height, it seems to be that of a senior high school girl. Her head was thrust... her head was thrust into the Japanese-style floor toilet, where she more than likely drowned. There's a student ID name tag on her chest. Rubens Academy Senior High School, Shino Noguchi. There's something under her body.
これだね。どうやら学級に知らし
Oh, I know what to do with this logbook. I got it. It looks to be a class logbook.
すごいね森重君。私
I know where to
下に
take
触られ
this.
たら絶対無理。
Have no idea. Wait, I have no idea. That's just the bare bones of what I know. I know a bit more, but I'm not going to pass the beginning game info. Oh, okay. Well, I am gonna play Blood Drive, so yeah, we'll see. Well, I mean, that's only if I finish this game before October ends. We'll see. And also, I believe Corpse Party 2 Dead Patient is gonna be out in today, I believe. Yeah, it comes out today on Steam. The 23rd. Wow. Morishige, I'm kind of impressed. I don't think I could bring myself to touch a dead body like that. Yeah. I saw it on Steam, I think a couple of days ago. And then I looked at it today too on Steam. That yeah, it's coming out today on the 23rd. Don't know if we'll play that. I don't know, but I feel like I think from what I remember, because I know I've watched the gameplay of Dead Patient a while back, and I believe Dead Patient is a short game. I think, I don't know. He's trying to find his friend, so I doubt he let something as simple as that stand in his way. Having been lodged under a decaying corpse, the logbook has seen better days. Its pages are warped and stained with blood and other fluids. The class destination 3A is still faintly visible on the cover, however. It's still faintly visible on the cover, however. And there are sections that seem to have escaped the leaking intact.
どのページから読もう
Which section should we read? Which section should we read? Yeah. Alright, we're gonna save here before we do anything. Alright. So which part should we read, guys? We got pool opening, disaster drills, memorial service, or we can just stop reading. So what do you guys think? Pool cleaning, give me that fan service. Excuse me. There is no pool cleaning. You mean pool opening? Did I say pool cleaning? Or did I say pool opening? I don't know. But it says pool opening, not pool cleaning. I mean, we can let's read pool opening, I guess. You're not reading game? Oh, it's all good. You're listening? Oh. Then I probably said pool cleaning then. My bad. I meant pool opening. 7-1. Pool opening. The pool was finally open today. Everybody put on their bathing suits and went for a swim after some stretches and such. The water was so cold and everybody was really having a great time together. Until somebody slipped and fell and hurt himself really badly anyway. Cracked his skull and suffered brain damage. Seems he can't talk like he could before. He can't even feed himself anymore.
どのページから読もう
Which sections should we read? Disaster drills and memorial service. I feel like if we read any more of this, we're probably gonna I don't know, something's gonna happen or something's gonna trigger. I don't know. But I'm getting the feeling that if we read, I don't know, if we somehow read all, like all 3 of the stuff in the logbook, something's gonna happen to us. Let's read disaster. Disaster something. I forgot what it was. There are missing letters and numbers all over this page. Many of them seem to have been intentionally erased. 8, 2. I'm assuming there's supposed to be a number here, but it got erased. Because there's like a space here between this 2 and that slash. It's some but but I have school today. Oh, it's summer vacation. Summer vacation, but I have school today. At least blank 4 students forgot their disaster hoods. The teachers got really mad at them. After an announcement, we had to go under our desks, I believe. And we had to move around wearing our disaster hoods. I guess to see how they I don't know, fell something. It's so hot though. Did the principal, I'm assuming principal, really have to make such a long speech? 3, I think that was supposed to mean 30 something minutes or something, I don't know. Some people even fainted. Then we heard the 2 something announcement and went back to class, and we ate our emergency rations. There were blank 2 students unaccounted for, so we split up and searched for them.
どのページから読もう
Okay. Memorial service. Today was a memorial service for the 3 children who were murdered. We all sang for Kano, Yoshizawa, and Tsuji. There were lots of mean comments from parents while the principal was speaking. They told him to go to hell and take responsibility and stuff like that. But if we told our principal to go to hell, our parents would scold us.
どのページから読もう
Oh. Let's stop reading. It may be best to take this logbook with us. Alright, so let's go back to 3A, I believe it said on the logbook. Trigger it. Something's gonna trigger, I don't know. What's our darkening at? Darkening is at 34%. I still don't know what happens if our darkening goes to full. I'm pretty sure we lose our minds and then we die or something. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Who was it that took my class logbook from my reference room? I won't get mad, so just give it back. As you approach the teacher's podium, strange lettering become visible on its surface, almost as if they were embossed into it. Bring back the class logbook you took from the reference room right this instant. There's no telling what's going to happen next. You understand that, don't you? Well, I have the logbook. What do you want me to do? Return the class logbook. I'm getting angry. Do you want to be killed? I have the logbook. What do you want me to do? I have the logbook in my possession. Oh, I didn't know I can check my inventory. I didn't see this. Hmm. Well, what do you want me to do now, game? I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. I have the logbook. I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. I feel like I'm supposed to just put it down. I don't understand. But I didn't get this from the reference room. I got it from, well, I mean, I guess the girl took it. Whoever died in the bathroom took it from the reference room. Trigger it anyway? I don't know. The hole that was here previously seems to have completely vanished. There's no longer anything preventing you from crossing the hall. How is this possible? Ooh. Maybe this side of the hallway leads up to the 3rd floor, which has the reference room. Let's see. Hmm. Ah, there is a reference room here. Making progress, guys. Reference room door is locked. Oh, you son of a bitch. Just when I thought I was gonna make some progress. And what the fuck is up with this girl's body? It's a comparatively fresh corpse. Based on uniform and height, it seems to be that of a junior high school girl. Her limbs are contorted, as if she died clinging onto the ground like a frightened insect. In further inspection, this seems to be indicative of her injuries, as it looks like somebody or someone repeatedly bashed her feet and hands into the floor. Ooh.
血がこれほど流れてるってことは生きてる間に手足を粉々にされたんだ。ひどいことです。
With all this blood, it seems likely that whoever did this to her did it while she was still alive. How very cruel.
血痕がこう続いているからここでまず倒されて足をやられたのか。
It looks as if she collapsed here, perhaps with an injured leg or foot.
そして張って逃げようとしたところもう片方の足がかなり念入りに何度も潰されて
And I assume she was
骨
being
が
pursued.
グズグズになったろうな。
You done? Okay, cool. I assume she was being pursued and her legs were crushed as she tried to hobble away. Quite thoroughly too, as the bones are practically liquefied. Well, damn.
痛みで抵抗できなくなったところで両腕を叩き折ったわけか。
The attacker then seems to have crushed her arms after the intense pain caused her to stop resisting.
死因は失血性ショックか。気の毒ね。相当な激痛だったろうから失禁しているのも無理はない。
Cause of death was shock from loss of blood, perhaps. A pitiable and rather agonizing way to die. I wouldn't be surprised if she soiled herself. Looking closely at the girl's face, something seemed off. It didn't take long to realize what it was. She had no tongue.
舌を切り取ったのか。
Did someone cut it out of her mouth?
猟奇殺人犯いわゆるサイコキラーは殺人の後に記念品を持ち去ることが多いらしいが舌は何の象徴なんだろうな。
I've heard that psychopathic murderers do often take mementos of their victims, but why the tongue? What does it symbolize?
こんなことをする変質者がうろついているのか。ますます眉が心配だ。
More to the point, whoever did this is probably still at large. I'm getting more and more worried about Mayu. Well, we found the reference room, but we can't go inside. Because the door is locked. I don't know where to go now. Is this hole vanished too down here? Nope, seems like this hole's still here. Well, I don't know where to go. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Back to the guy who arrives in an hour? I was thinking about going back there too. We can try. Still not here.
まだ1時間経ってないのか。
What the fucking hell, man? I don't know where to go. Is 4A still closed? Guide? I don't want to use a guide. I only wanted to use that guide before because I was stuck and I didn't know what to do before. I don't know, maybe at a certain point, I don't know, maybe if we can't find anything in the next like few minutes, then we'll probably use a guide or something. Oh no. Is the nurse open? How about the lab? Guess not. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. We have the friggin' logbook. Hmm. Well, alright. You know what? I'm gonna look at a guide then. 'Cause I have no idea where the fuck I'm supposed to go. So hold on a second. I'm gonna go back to that guide that I was looking at earlier. Enter. What? Okay, it says. Okay, we did go back to the classroom 3A and examine the podium, and then we have to go back to the reference room. Hmm. Okay. Come back here. Then we examine the door. And not with a key this time. It seems to be some sort of combination lock. 6 digits by all appearances.
試しにダイヤルを合わせてみよう。
Let's see if we can figure this out. The first number is... Well, I mean, I already saw the combination on the guide, but... Well, might as well. So it's 8. Second number is 2. Why would you know the combo? What do you mean? What do you mean, why would I know? Does the guy say it? Yeah, the guy does say it. But after that, I'm not gonna use the guide anymore. I'm gonna look away from it or close the tab out. Where did you find it in game? Apparently, I think it's from the logbook. Cause the logbook, I think the logbook had some numbers in it. That you probably have to use those numbers in the logbook, and input it here as a combination. For fourth number is 3. Fifth number is 2. Final number is 2. Okay, I'm closing out that tab. Bingo! The lock is now disengaged. Into the reference room. Heck yeah, finally. The shelf is full of science books for young children, illustrated encyclopedias, biographies of important people, and other educational materials. Bookending one particular gap on the shelf is a ceramic ornament depicting some kind of demon eating the left arm of a naked headless figure. The fuck?
怖いよ。
What a frightening image.
ああ気味が悪いな。でもよくできている。
It is. It's genuinely disturbing, but well made, I'll admit.
ゴヤの我が子を食らうサトゥルヌスが題材だと思う。本物は彫刻ではなくて絵だけど。
Francisco de Goya, Saturno devorando a su hijo. I believe it's called Saturn Devouring His Son, though the original was a painting, not a sculpture.
詳しいな。
You're quite well versed in art history, it seems.
森重君って美術部か何かなの？
Are you in your school's art club or something, Morishige?
いや、演劇部。
No, I'm in a drama club.
へえ。それはすごいね。
Wow, impressive.
何がどうすごいんだよ。バスケ部でも吹奏楽部でもすごいって言うんじゃないのか。
How's that impressive? I'll bet he'd have responded the same way if I said I were in the basketball club or woodwind band too. The room fell into an awkward silence after that. I became acutely aware of my own poor disposition, though I suppose I've never been very good at social interaction in the first place. I don't believe in wasting smiles on trivial things, and I never quite learned how to lie, even to save face or keep from hurting someone's feelings.
演劇部ってさ、やっぱり稽古とか大変なんでしょ？
So I've heard practice can get pretty rough in drama club. Is that true?
舞台装置に衣装に脚本に用意するものがたくさんあるしな。
I'm sure there are a lot of variables to consider. Setting the stage, costuming, scripting.
そういうのは眉がやってるんだ。僕は役者メインっていうか。
Mayu's in charge of all of that. I'm just the lead actor.
へえ、森重君って背高いしイケメンだから人気あるでしょ。
Oh, nice. Being as tall and handsome as you are, I'm sure you must be a big hit.
いや、別に。大切なのは外見よりも演技だし。
No, not especially. It's not the outward appearance that matters, after all, but the acting.
将来の進路はやはり演劇学校とか。
So are you planning to try for an acting school in the future then?
できれば留学して本格的に役者の勉強をしたいって思っている。そのために貯金もしているし、語学も。
If possible, I'd like to study abroad and apprentice with real actors. I've been saving money and focusing on language studies to that end for some time. Wait, are you the guy with the camera now? No. You can't see my character. But no, the guy with the camera is the guy we're trying to meet up with in an hour. We're Morishige. I don't know if you were here earlier or I don't know that time when we started chapter 5, I believe. But we're the character that we have glasses. I think we have like black hair, and he was taking pictures of a dead body in the beginning of the chapter. Were you a girl before? Yeah. The other like the earlier parts of the game, we were this girl. We were Mitsuki, but we didn't see her character because we were controlling that character. I was heavily distracted during the part. Dang it. No, it's all good. But yeah, earlier we were this girl here. And then when we bumped into Morishige, we start using Morishige as our as a character. Our control character shifted to Morishige.
すごいね。
Whoa, very nice.
ああ、俺たちと同い年なのに今から将来を具体的に考えてるんだな。
It's amazing that you put so much thought into your future plans at this young age.
評価してくれるのはありがたいが、こいつら本当に俺の話になんか興味があるのか。
I'm grateful for their platitudes, but that is all they are, no? These two can't possibly have any legitimate interest in a word I'm saying.
会ったばかりの他人のことに一喜一憂できるなんて理解できないな。それとも俺が淡白すぎるんだろうか。
I can't even conceive of being this captivated by the life details of a person I've only just met. But then, maybe I'm just overly pragmatic.
そろそろ行かないか。ここにはその置物以外目立つものがなさそうだし。
Shouldn't we be going? Aside from that sculpture, aside from that sculpture, there really doesn't seem to be anything else of note in here.
待って、学級日誌をしまってあげなくっちゃ。
Wait, should we return the logbook while we're here? True, we really didn't need the logbook anymore. The Goya sculpture, on the other hand, was practically calling my name. I reached for it, picked it up, and handed it to Mitsuki since she had the biggest bag out of any of us. Wait, all three of them are carrying bags? The heck? I didn't know that. She looked puzzled, but took it anyway. Okay. Maybe now we can go back. Maybe go to the exit. I hope. And meet up with Taguchi. Return the teacher ghost. What? Return the teacher ghost, hopefully? What? Return to the teacher ghost? Why? Wait, there's no teacher ghost. What are you talking about? At the podium? Oh right, we should. Yeah, let's see what happens now that we returned it. There's some straw paper in the drawer. It's photocopy handout. Class logbook is our memory. After you all gone to the next grade. Okay. Cause I took my logbook. Reference room. I won't get mad. Just. Okay. It's just says the same thing, I guess. Okay. Yeah, it just says the same thing. So we're gonna go to the exit and see if Toguchi finally shows up. Cause my god. Please let it be an hour already. Oh man. Oh my god. Well, what else am I supposed to do now? Oh my goodness. That hallway? What hallway? Was never ending for a bit. Okay, well, I mean, we can. Sorry, I've been lurking though. It's all good. What's up? What's up? What's up? It's all very dark down this hallway. It's really cold too. Okay, they're just gonna say the same thing. No, let's turn back. They're saying the same thing. Both faces were staring directly at me as if I'd somehow been designated their de facto leader. So after a moment's thought, I suggested we turn back. I didn't much care either way, but they obviously did. So it seemed the best course of action at the time. I was gonna ask, has Homer been around? No. He doesn't like these visual novel games, so he doesn't bother stopping by. Oh, it triggered something. Crap, I dropped it. Oh. Oh, that. And part of it broke off. That's not good, is it? No, it is most assuredly not. Abandoned school building or no, it's something that doesn't belong to you. Cursed. Oh, but he's missing the spookiness. Yeah, but I don't know. I guess he just doesn't like visual novels, or as he calls them, reading simulators. You are all cursed. Oh, Jay, you're funny. There is no hope for you now. You really are a stickler for the rules no matter where you are, huh? May I see that for a moment, please? Sure. But why? I think I see something inside it, from where it broke off. Oh hey, you're right. What is that? Isn't it just a wire frame the sculpture used to hold the object's shape? I don't think so. That's not all that's in there anyway. I know one way to find out. He's gonna throw it on the ground, isn't he? I mean, it is basically a choose-your-own-adventure book, like Goosebumps. Yeah, but I guess Homer only likes, actual gameplay. And not, only like choice making and point and click and a lot of reading type of games. So, I mean, everybody has their opinions, you know. As they say, sometimes the simplest solution really is the best, and if we wanted to see what was inside this thing, there was one surefire method. And he threw it on the ground. An extra curse now. Nice knowing you. The Goyo sculpture hit the ground with all the force I could muster and shattered into countless pieces. Hey, we got a key! And there, among the wreckage, was a key made of copper. It looked old, but since it had been sealed away from the elements all this time, there wasn't a single trace of rust or corrosion on it.
文字が彫ってある。天神小学校。どうやらこの学校の鍵みたいだな。
Okay. Look, there's a label, Heavenly Host Elementary. So I guess that means it does indeed belong in the school building. Clearly this was an important item to have found. Now aware that Mitsuki's bag was not the safest place to store things, however, I pocketed it myself. Thank you for the stream, by the way. No probs. But since we got we were making some progression and we got a key, now we have possibilities of doors to open. But we are gonna do that tomorrow because we are going to end here. Ooh, another cliffhanger. Alright, so we are gonna save here and we will continue this tomorrow. Next time on Dragon Dino Ball Z. Heck yeah. Ghosty plushie. Alright, yeah, we're gonna end here. And I'm gonna exit out of this game. Can't you stop when it's boring? Like, where do we go next? Tomorrow. No, I like leaving on cliffhangers, so it makes you guys want more and want to know more, like want to know what happens next. So, you know, it helps captivate an audience and it helps, you know, bring back the audience from watching more. So yeah, it's a good thing to do because I know you guys want to know what happens next. So yeah, if you want to know, you come back tomorrow and you'll see. But alright, we are going to raid someone. So let's see who is live and we shall give him a raid, shall we? Offbeat is live again. She's playing Stardew Valley again. I'm assuming she's gonna be playing that game a lot. Offbeat again. What, you got someone else? You have a problem with me rating Offbeat? You know she's a fun person. You need to play Stardew? I actually have Stardew. I have Stardew Valley on PC, but I did try to play it, but the beginning parts of the game was like really slow, like a slow pace, and I kind of lost interest in it. So I kind of gave up on playing Stardew Valley. And it kind of sucks also because it was a gift. Like that game was gifted to me by a friend. And yeah, I feel bad that I'm not playing it. I don't know. Like, I mean, I do plan on maybe trying it again and see. I don't know. Give it another shot or something. Yeah. I was gonna suggest her when you mentioned it. Oh, really? Stardew isn't my thing, yeah. Either of you have Monster Hunter World? I have Monster Hunter World. I thought you were there yesterday when I mentioned it, Plushie. I have Monster Hunter World on PC, but I haven't played it in a while. Like, I still have it installed on my computer, but I haven't played it in a long time since I bought it. So, yeah. You got it to work on PC? What do you mean you got it to work on PC? Or was something wrong with the game when you got it? Or when you booted it up? Excuse me. You had space issues. Oh, so you had to uninstall some games? Excuse me. Alright. I guess, yeah, let's write Offbeat. Then my roommate was like, yeah, you didn't need to uninstall just to save your other drive. Aww, that sucks. I need to fill my space. I forgot I bought 4 terabytes. Dang, that's a lot. Alright, we're gonna rate Offbeat here. We're gonna rate her again. Again, she is playing Stardew Valley again, so let's show her some love again. But yeah, everyone, thank you. Fuck my dumb? What? You're downloading the moon? But yeah, everyone, thank you all for coming by. Thank you all for hanging out. I hope you guys are enjoying Corpse Party, Book of Shadows. We will be continuing this more again tomorrow until October ends, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna finish this before October ends anyway. So yeah, everyone, enjoy the rest of your night or day, depending on what time it is for you. Renabake, Plushie, Jay, thank you guys and everyone else for coming by and hanging out. But yeah, I'll see everyone tomorrow. See ya.